Well, well, look who's coming to the ring now.
The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
You can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment.
Ha ha ha! Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Ray Furious!
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Oh, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing the Assassins from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 229 pounds, Amir Koloff!
I don't know if there are any more sanctimonious and self-righteous superstars in all of WWE than this one right here.
And here I thought you appreciated talent that are all about following the rules. Way to flip-flop.
It's not about that, Corey. They hold everyone to an impossibly high standard. It's almost hypocritical.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against a superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton. This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
What impact!
Crushing the knee there.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
Slips away just in time.
Setting up for something here. Ooh, right to the throat. He answers right back.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
And he moves in for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Big kick.
Oh!
Takes out the knee.
Oh my goodness!
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, God. And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's staring adversity right in the face now. Not time to expect victory yet.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
Kick to the knee. La Maestral cradle. Perfectly applied.
And quick getting the arm up.
He is going to take this match as long, as far as he needs to. To the gore buster.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Ow! Using the elbow as a weapon. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, great wherewithal there.
He has him lined right in his sights. Has their opponent up. Boom! Into a DDT.
That hit flush. He ate all of it.
Looking for the pin. And picks up a monumental victory. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Ray Furious!
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
He is one of the most dominant cruiserweights in history.
Now you could say he's a kid who knows how to make an impact.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, SYXX!
Great success as an underdog in WWE.
The SYXX finally became a dominant competitor once he made the jump to WCW.
SYXX is finally achieving the greatness he knew he was capable of.
Very confident tonight.
Guys, I'm going to make a bold prediction. I think tonight's going to be as easy as 1, 2, 3, kid.
I see what you did there. We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 252 pounds, Corey Fisher!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
And then there's the unorthodox stylings of SYXX to compete with in this one.
Yeah, you're right, Saxton. Nothing about SYXX is orthodox. He's taken a little bit from everywhere he's been to make him the impressive competitor that he is.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
SYXX slowed down there a bit with that one.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Unleashed might and force.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Into the Yokosuka cutter. And SYXX, this could be it. The pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to...
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. SYXX is a versatile opponent, but SYXX is also more cruiserweight than heavyweight. Is that going to be a factor in this match tonight?
No, not at all, in fact. We've seen SYXX take on literal giants and come out the victor. There's something bigger than physical size, and that's heart.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
SYXX ascends to the top.
Flying, diving into the leg drop.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Overwhelming offense now from SYXX.
That unyielding heart of SYXX is on full display here.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
He might have him.
Finally, monumental victory. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Corey Fisher.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Speed, agility, precision. SYXX had it all working for him tonight.
Yeah, but sometimes your opponent has more working for them.
He's here to chase his dreams. It's Chase.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Legend has it that none other than Jerry the King Lawler is responsible for Chase being here in WWE.
I guess even kings make mistakes.
It's Japan's most exciting export, Chosen.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen.
Japan ranks among the top producers of world-class fighting talent, and Chosen is living proof.
He's still got a long way to go, but he's off to a heck of a start.
Chosen's just getting started, folks. Enjoy the ride tonight.
It's hard to take a guy seriously who used to masquerade around.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Manages to reverse it.
Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
There's some power behind that punch.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, using the knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Taking off from the ropes.
Basement drop kick. Everything working against Chosen now.
Chase is showing no mercy out here. Hurricane Rana.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
first with a waistlock takedown.
Hit with the knee. What a moonsault!
Transition right into the pin.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on. Big forearm. Ouch.
Oh, look at this. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Dodges out of the way.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
He took the worst of that impact.
Chase is certainly raising the intensity.
DDT plants them.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Setting him up. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow. Shot to the back of the neck.
Roundhouse on the mark. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Being carried around now.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Looks to climb the top rope.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Incredible agility.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Oh, just floating through the air.
Overwhelming offense now from Chase.
This is a good job of keeping Chosen in check.
Chosen wards him off.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Right into the pin.
2 count and a kick out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Chosen now looking to go high risk.
Oh my God!
Wow. Chase is in crisis mode.
Victory, a win. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Chosen.
And tonight, Chase couldn't finish the job.
You have to think tonight was a crushing setback for a guy who could really use some momentum.
I have a feeling Shawn Michaels and Road Dogg will have more than a few pointers for Chase when he gets back to the Performance Center.
Here's Chyna heading to the ring.
I bet she has some words for the champ now.
There she is, confident as ever.
And this crowd knows it's not a front.
Do you think she can back up these words?
Actions will speak louder than words in the end, Byron.
Well, Chyna just told it like it is. That's someone confident enough to call her shot, to swing for the fences with one crushing move.
I guess she's looking for more of a grand slam than a home run in her next match. Look who's here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Russian, representing the Assassins from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Russian.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And his opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who is hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that says, I am not to be underestimated.
We'll just have to see if that message gets sent loud and clear or gets completely silenced.
And standing in the other corner at 6 feet tall is the irresistible force. Nia Jax is an absolute powerhouse who can wipe out an opponent with one move.
Between Nia's size, power, and agility, she makes practically any opponent an immediate underdog.
Uh-oh, carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
One attack after another from Jax.
insulting.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
And a slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, what a quick answer.
He's managing to get some control back now.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Misses the target.
Now trampling the opposition. Gonna be woozy after that impact. That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head.
The path to victory for Nia Jax couldn't be simpler here. She just has to steamroll the opposition. There's no time for holding back or playing it safe. If she mercilessly unleashes her full power, I don't see how she can be stopped.
It's true that Jax's power is incredibly intimidating. Your straightforward strategy could...
The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in. Solid grip.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Ooh, great anticipation.
This is why it's good to have the manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. This could put a stop to
And into
Nia.
the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Has the wrist trapped.
And this is just next level brutality.
And now he gets back into the ring. He's headed to the top now. Watch out!
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Looking to go up high.
From the top. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh.
Knee strike connects.
Trapped in the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Force.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
All the way up. And all the way down. Powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
And that'll about do it, folks. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax with the big win.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.
She is one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Recognized all over the world, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Stacy helped define her era of women's competition. A truly deserving WWE Hall of Famer.
Keibler's been constantly underestimated throughout her entire career.
Stacy has proven she has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to.
Always imaginative and always impressive.
And her opponent, from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
Boiling over with well-deserved confidence.
Now, she's earned that confidence, Saxton, and she really is impressive. Hartwell has all the talent and physical gifts an athlete could want. It's time to put them in action.
That's the plan. Indi Hartwell is hungry for some big opportunities.
Well, she's got one tonight. Let's see what she does with it. And we're officially underway here. We know Stacy Keibler has legs for days, but inside the ring, she's all about heart and passion.
Since objectivity is a tenet of broadcast journalism, I must agree, Cole. Stacy's heart comes through when she's competing and will put it all on the line to earn a victory.
The greater the challenge in front of her, the more determined Stacy becomes.
Then there's Indi Hartwell, the Aussie powerhouse of the women's division. Just look at her.
Hartwell has plenty of potential. She just needs to finally tap into it. I'd say tonight's as good a time as any. Switching into the side headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Oh, man. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
That can make an opening for her. Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Indi was scouted there.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh! Ooh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh! Ouch!
Oh! Stacy gets her back.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Oh, man! Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Boom! And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Stacy going up.
Taking flight. Whoa! What a landing!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Corey, what's one piece of advice you would give to Indi Hartwell in this matchup?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. Confident.
Stacy shutting the door right now. What a win! How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
Indi Hartwell conquered here tonight.
Stacy Keibler had the opportunity and took it.
Stacy knew what she had to do to get the win and executed. We've been waiting a long time for this one, but somebody wants a better view.
Oh, that somebody knows this superstar very well. What exactly is he doing?
Looks like he's headed our way.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is
Doesn't
going to be
have
great.
to
He
come
can't
this way?
stand Saxton. He's going to make fun of Saxton's bald spot.
What are you talking about? Please don't sit down. Please don't sit down. Please don't sit down.
How could he not? The top of your skull gleams like a spotlight.
Tension has been building for weeks and weeks.
Somehow now these superstars have to still focus on each other despite the presence of this competitor on the outside.
I got to say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
Punch connects.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Punch right in the head.
torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. And he's going to the top.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Heading back to the ring.
Just hot shot him to the outside.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Back body drop. Knee drop.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down. Oh, come on.
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary. Well, it seemed like one of these superstars was headed towards victory until that interrupted.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
You can see the agony in his face. Nice escape.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin.
On the top,
Through the air, and connects.
from up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back. He's
Looking to end this.
DDT.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Elbow throw, saying no.
Well, that there is going to cost.
Ava Moreno has asked for some time on our broadcast.
Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
What a call out.
Demanding a confrontation.
Well, I was expecting fireworks, but this just fizzled out.
This might be a lesson. Not everyone answers to her.
Or this might make matters worse.